must allow students access to prescribed medical marijuana at school. Right now, the Lake County School District is working to figure out how to try to make this happen. It's complicated. News 6's Nadine Yanis is following this story for us tonight. So she joins us live in the newsroom to explain why school leaders say this plan is just so tough to implement.
Well, Matt, Lake County Schools said they actually held off on creating this policy when the medical marijuana law first went into effect 2 years ago, because then it was in legal limbo. And because it still goes against federal law, the state sent a pretty demanding letter to districts. They still have to follow state law, and they have to get this policy changed by December.
The letter was very clear that we need to be in compliance with the law.
The letter from the state wasn't just clear. It was demanding all school districts to come up with a policy that would allow parents and caregivers to administer medical marijuana to students on campus, thanks to the state's medical marijuana law, which the state says has been in effect for 27 months, and now giving school districts until the end of the year to get their policies approved. We spoke to Lake County Superintendent Diane Cornegie and School Board member Bill Mathias today. They're voting on it on Monday.
The Florida Department of Education recognized that only 2 counties had put a policy in place. And again, our superintendent and attorney were working on one, so we had it in our back pocket. But we were just, again, waiting for this to get sorted out between the state and federal. It hasn't.
And one of the first school districts to pass their policy was Volusia County. Flagler County, Osceola County, and Orange County all followed suit. Last month, Brevard County started their process, and now Lake County on board before deadline.
Particularly when it comes to a conflict between the federal government and the state government, that we want to make sure that our people who are state employees, actually district employees, that they will not be touching it. It will not be stored on campus. Caregivers must come onto the school grounds and they will dispense it, and it will leave with them. So our people will have no contact at all.
Now, as of right now, Lake County said they don't have any students that need medical marijuana on campus. Still, they have to have their first vote on Monday. Then it will need to be approved and adopted just before the state's deadline, which is December. Guys, back to you.